Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a Modo Viajero. Antes de empezar con el video, me ayudarían mucho suscribiéndose. Y recuerden que en la descripción les dejo un link donde encontrarán el artículo completo. Empezamos.
Rancho Cucamonga California Complete Travel Guide. Things to do. Rancho Cucamonga California. The quaint city of Rancho Cucamonga sits at the base of the magnificent San Gabriel Mountains in California. The area is close to the downtown district of Los Angeles, so with that in mind you can easily visit this city for a day trip, or spend a little longer if you prefer. Rancho Cucamonga was first inhabited by Native American settlers before a land grant was given to Mexico and then to John Raines, an American who is credited as being the founder of the modern city. You can learn more about the history of Rancho Cucamonga at the John Raines house that still stands proud to this day. As this was a strategic location on the Santa Fe Railroad, the city flourished, but despite its modern touches the site is still known for its beautiful scenery. To that end, this area is perfect for nature lovers, and there are a range of parks to explore as well as a plethora of hiking trails. Many of these end with scenic views across this majestic part of the United States, and there are also several beautiful waterfalls in Rancho Cucamonga. In the evenings, you also won't be bored, as there is a great sense of nightlife here that includes breweries and wineries, as well as live music venues, eateries, and malls. 1. Pacific Electric Inland Empire Trail. The Pacific Electric Inland Empire Trail is the place to come if you want to enjoy over 21 miles of scenic countryside that stretches from Claremont to Rialto. There are a selection of ways that you can enjoy the trail from Rancho Cucamonga, and you can either hike, bike, or even ride a horse here. No motorized vehicles are allowed on the trail, so you can take in the serenity and tranquility of the area without being disturbed, and nature lovers can enjoy some of the best flora and fauna in all of California. 2. John Raines House. The John Raines House is one of the most historical sites in Rancho Cucamonga, and was central to the story of how the city evolved. Situated on Leafy Vineyard Avenue, the house was built in 1861 and was owned by John Raines, who bought the original land from Rancho Cucamonga. The house is now on the National Register of Historic Places, and you can visit to get an idea of how people would have lived in this district in the 1800s. There are tours available with friendly docents who will fill you in on everything you need to know about the house and its period memorabilia. 3. Victoria Gardens. Victoria Gardens is actually the name of one of the most famous malls in Rancho Cucamonga, and also one of the best loved in the local area. The mall has a plethora of activities, and has both outdoor and indoor sections, so you can come here rain or shine. There is a Main Street design here that lets you browse in a range of shops at your leisure, and there is also a food court if you want to stop for a quick bite. If you are traveling with children, then they won't be bored here, as there is a large carousel as well as a train that takes children around the mall. 4. Sapphire Falls. If you want to go hiking in Rancho Cucamonga, then look no further than Sapphire Falls, where, as the name suggests, you will find gorgeous blue waters and foaming waterfalls. You will need to trek here from Cucamonga Canyon, and this is known for being one of the most scenic hikes in the area that takes you past majestic gullies and ravines before reaching the dazzling waterfall. 5. Bass Pro Shops. Bass Pro Shops in Rancho Cucamonga is known as the place to come if you love all things angling, and you will find 180,000 square feet of fishing, boating, and camping-related equipment and attractions here. If you want to go hiking or camping in the local area, then you can buy all the gear that you need, and you will also find over 3,500 antiques and collectibles on show. There are 400 trophy fish on display, and a real jewel in the crown is an 8,000-gallon freshwater aquarium where you will find catfish, striper, and bluegill. You can have a go at fishing for trout at the shop, where there is also a shooting range if you want to practice your aim.
Gracias por ver el video amigos, suscríbanse para no perderse ninguno más.